Hello, hello, hello. My name is Goodle. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet once again. This is only our third session playing Pokemon Scarlet. It's been out for a couple of weeks, but we've been going at it very slow. You know, we're only just got started. We're only doing about 2 sessions a week, a couple hours a week. So instead of and it's an open world game, and I tend to go slow on those. So unlike a lot of people who have, already finished and are starting second and third runs on it, we're going very nice and slow today. I've got my good friend Pinsir here, who I don't think is in this game, but he has been my friend from Pokemon Green so far, and I've got my Pokeballs here and my Ash hat. And I'm going to be the world champion just like Ash now. Good job, Ash. The volumes today, hopefully the volumes are all working well. I can adjust the volume of the game as we need to, but this title screen, it's strange to me. The title screen here doesn't have, you might be hearing a little bit of background music, that's just from my channel. The title screen here does not have any background music. It's just a crowd of people. It's like stock people noises. You can hear there's a little bit of like pencil scratching or like papers or cabinets or something like that noises in it. I think it's designed to be inside of the school, inside of like there, yeah, you can hear like the paper flipping noise inside of like a school, especially since it shows what I think is, one of the classrooms in the like in the picture there with the low sparkly things falling. So I think it's intended to be the sound of a school, but it sounds a little bit too loud to be school, unless it's school like when everyone is moving around at break, But that also begs the question of, does the Pokemon school have normal like class periods with like a bell at the end, or if you're in America, like a buzzer at the end? Like American schools don't have bells anymore. They just have buzzers like boop, and to show when you when the class is done. And then, are there like periods? Do you have like first period in Pokemon, and then second period, and third period, and fourth period, that kind of thing? Or now in America too, like everything is block schedule. So you'll have like, oh, I have these classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and it kind of cycles between those. And then this other class I have on like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then this other one you have on like this other like block schedule. I don't know if American schools at this point even do like periods anymore. It seems like they're all either in like, elementary school, just teaching giant sections, giant topics, or if it's like all block schedule at this point. Because like my mom is a teacher, and she teaches like, you know, classes in middle school level, and it seems like everywhere, like no matter where it is, not just at my mom's school, but like across the country, everything is just pretty much moved over to block schedule, which was a weird concept to me when I was in high school, because we had periods. We had every single day the same like 7 classes, like first period through like 6th or 7th period. And so for everything to be like, oh no, everything is a little bit longer now and you only do it like 3 times a week, and be like, it feels a little bit more like college, I guess. Feels a little bit, I guess it's a little bit nicer, but it's harder to plan around if you're trying to like schedule something with a student and there's like, oh yeah, oh, I have history on Tuesdays and Fridays, and like, fuck, can't remember that shit. But speaking of schools, I don't know how this Pokemon school works. We just got here. We got here 5 hours late because we were exploring the world, and then we were in like we were in class for like 10 minutes, and then immediately they sent us out away from the school so that we could go have an adventure. And now we are going to explore the world. Our entire classroom, our entire school experience has been getting into a turf war fight with like a weird gang of helmet wearers, and then being sent away from the school on a over like field trip, I guess, on a self-study field trip adventure. Hi Sprockets, how you doing today? Nice to see you. Our elementary school did block and our high school did conventional. Elementary school did block. That's interesting. So block has been around for quite a while then. Block seemed like a new concept to me. And because we had like elementary school for me wasn't really any organized thing at all. We didn't really have set blocks or set schedules or set periods for anything. It was just whatever the teacher felt like doing, and there was curriculum that they had to get to, but there were no real like time by time breakdowns of things. The teacher could choose to do stuff at the end of the day or the beginning of the day, and it was always just like, you know, whatever that one teacher wanted us for. Middle school and high school were both periods, conventional like periods for me, where I would have like periods 1 through 6 and just go around to have all the normal ones, and then some extra like curricular stuff that you switch between, and you know, you had to pick and choose which ones to do. Our elementary switched in 97. High school was about 10 years later. That seems about right for the high school switching around 2007, because like I started hearing about a lot of high schools switching to block period around that time. So yeah, that tracks that. Like that started being sort of a trend around that time to switch like that. 97 though for elementary school, for like switching to block period, that's way earlier than I imagined. But we don't need to worry about block schedule for Pokemon school, because in Pokemon school there is no schedule. Pokemon school, they just send their kids out on adventures and say, we don't need to teach you. You guys go live your own life, go have your own fun. Our elementary school jumped in real early to see if a switch would be worth it. Was it? Did you get like, you know, a few years, like, you know, 3rd, 4th in one and then 5th in the other, where you kind of got to see like, you know, the difference? Because I like never got to see the difference. I've only like, I guess block schedule is kind of similar to how college works, except for college is always going to be at the same start time every single day. Is always going to be at the same start time when you do your classes, just on different days. So I've never gotten to experience a real block schedule, and I really don't know how it feels. I feel like it would probably be nicer. I feel like just having I've never really liked having the same schedule every single day. That always kind of like annoys me or bothers me. Just going like Monday through Friday, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Like that always kind of annoyed me. And I feel like a block schedule as a student would be nicer, where it's like, all right, you have slightly longer classes and they're going to be starting at like slightly different times throughout the week. And you'll have like it at 11 this day and 12 this other day. And you're going to skip a day then, and then, you know, get back to it at, you know, 11 the next day. No, I feel like I would probably like that. It would be harder to remember. It would be much harder for me, and I forget obligations and schedules quite a bit, so it would be much harder to remember for me, but I feel like it would be more enjoyable of a learning experience. Now, for let me put up a projector here for source projector. Let's get into our Pokemon Scarlet game before I spend too much time talking about just education in the United States. And let's talk about education. Let's experience education in the Pokemon world as it was intended, on the back of a big dragon motorcycle dog. Just like how Mom would have wanted. Let's get that background music off. And let me know if it is too loud or too soft, because I have my Pokemon sound settings up right now, which is different from my normal sound settings. But I think this should be all good. This is the same, pretty sure, settings that I used last time. And we can... I forget what the dog button is. What's the dog button? Plus, that's a dog button. I got my, get on my dog and ride. I really wish that his tail was free flowing, but what can you do? Just have his big old tangle like tail scrotum, big old wheel tail scrotum, just like dangling behind him. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. It doesn't look weird at all. Actually, it actually looks cool, and you're weird. I want to see if these shops have any extra accessories, because they didn't have too many accessories. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, floating. They didn't have too many accessories when I was first going here, but maybe they have a little bit extra now that we've gone to the school ones. I want to be able to buy a lot of accessories, but so far it's just like glasses and socks and like a single hat, and I think. And that's it. Here to bully your Pokemon? No, Space, don't bully my Pokemon. They don't deserve bullying. Hold on, wait, let me see if there's any Pokemon I have that deserve bullying. Wiglet deserves a little bit of bullying. That's fine, you can bully Wiglet. Got such low hit points. Look at that. How low is Wiglet's hit points? Fucking punk. Now, I will say, Space, you're not allowed to bully my Wiglet too much, because there is a lady somewhere in town. He's like a he's like a wizard, and not even a kill wizard either, like a normal wizard. There's a lady somewhere in town, I forget where she is, that judges the size of your Pokemon, and she judged that my Wiglet was very average sized. So I don't think you can make fun of my Wiglet for anything, like, you know, really. I've got a nicely average sized Wiglet, like average length Wiglet. Here, I think this is a lady. She looks like a good judge. She looks like a size queen, so, you know, we're going to have her judge how big my Wiglet is. And you'll see that I am perfectly adequate in terms of my Wiglet size. Could be big. I mean, yeah, it could be bigger, but hey, medium is premium, as they say. Look at that. A perfectly average size specimen. You see that? Huh? Huh? Nothing to scoff at there. It's the gold standard for normality. My Wiglet is as normal as can be. Lady single? Well, I mean, she's probably, I doubt one person or Pokemon could be enough for her. Like, she's judging, she has to be able to judge everyone's sizes, you know? She can't just be sticking to one Pokemon. She's gotta have enough, like, you know, she's gotta have enough experience to, be able to tell what, like, how different everyone is. Tiny Pachirisu is so cute. Yeah, little Pachirisu. Perfectly, I'm the gold standard for an amount. She said it's amazing. She said it's amazing. So you see, that's why you should treat me special. You should treat me very special. I'm amazingly, it's amazing. I'm the gold standard for normality. Thank you. Finally, the recognition I deserve. Oh, wait. No, okay. I appreciate you finally realizing my glorious normalness. Alright. We're good to go. We could go out to the right to explore Titans, I think. And we could go out to the left to explore gyms. That was what it was. I think that was the directions that everyone was talking about. So let's go out to the left to explore gyms. Why are we not friends on Switch? You haven't sent me a friend request or something. Mostly because I don't think I've played any games that that like are double playered games. Like, I don't know. Like, we could just send me a friend request or give me your friend code or something on Discord. Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Goodle? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the bug-type gym, so you can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Goodle. Good luck. I'll call you soon. To bully what my friends are playing. Bully your friends for playing them, or bully the game for being played by your friends? Because you can't bully me. I am unbullyable. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. You can bully the game, though. Bully how many hours they have, usually. Well, let's see. Let's see some of the top played hours. Let's top played. Pokemon Scarlet. Dicey Dungeons, played for 190 hours. Celeste, 45 hours or more. Shantae, 15 hours. Hollow Knight, 160 hours. Played for Cuphead, 15 hours or more. Super Smash Bros., 305 hours. Monster Sanctuary, 90 hours. Super Nintendo Entertainment System for 60 hours or more. Rain World, played for 1 hour or more. I didn't enjoy. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I didn't enjoy Rain World too much. Dead Cells, played a little bit of that. Pokemon Sword, 70 hours. Let's Go Eevee, 2 hours or more. I didn't enjoy that very much. Goblin Sword a little bit. And the Gungeon a little bit. I can play that more. Jade Order. And then Breath of the Wild was at least like 200 hours or so. Breath of the Wild. This only shows like the most recent ones. Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure was like 200 hours. Sorry about that. I can't tell you how many hours I have in Dead Cells because the PS4 doesn't tell you, but it's too many, I'm sure. Yeah, Dead Cells was fun. I want to do it on stream, so I didn't do it too much. I only like did a few runs, like, you know, like I got one good long run in there, and I had a little friend, a little Hollow Knight. Yeah, Vi. I love Hollow Knight. Vi, like Space here knows how much time I've put into Hollow Knight. Like I love I love it so much, and that 190 hours is too much time. Hollow Knight. Yeah. That 190 hours, like the actual game, like the actual like, you know, completing the regular game, that's only like 50 hours or so. That's like 50 or 60 hours is completing the main, is like 100%ing the main game. Oh, Mareep. The other like 100 hours in that are just going through the what's it God Home, the God Home content with all of the boss rushes and stuff. And that is literally just like one save file going through God Home and completing 100%ing everything in there. So I've got all the bosses, like, you know, on the hardest difficulties, taking no damage kind of thing, doing all of the gauntlets, doing all the everything. It took far too long, and it was not really worth it, but I feel very, very proud having accomplished that. And then the next time I play it is probably going to be on stream, and I'm not doing the God Home content again. I am only going to be doing the base game from here on out. Played it 3 times, I think, and yeah. I mean, I love the base game, and doing the God Home stuff has certainly made fighting the bosses much easier, just because I've been doing them over and over again, and sometimes on harder difficulties. So the standard versions of the bosses is now like actually much easier. But still, the boy, man, Hollow Knight and Celeste were both those games where like it was super difficult, and I wanted to like 100% it. And I'm very, very glad that I did, but also probably won't won't be too concerned about doing it again. I probably won't be too concerned about 100%ing those games again. Nothing here? Darn. Yeah. Can we jump down there? Wonder how we get back. Can we swim yet? Nope, our dog can't swim yet. My friend is running an alien TTRPG tonight and has 8 players. Like how? Yeah, that's too much. I've seen game store games with 8 players, and it is honestly too much. Combi. Like, each player only gets to do something like once every, like, even just role-playing, you don't get to do stuff too often. In battle, you're going to get like 2 turns, and it's going to take like, 15-20 minutes to get back to your turn, especially if it's at high level. Like, even at low level, it's going to take a little while with more than 5 people. And even the role-playing, like, there are so many characters to keep track of that in any situation, it either goes super slow because, like, every single building you're in, you have 8 people who want to do things instead of like 4 or 5 people who want to do things. And if there's anything that, like, the DM actually wants everyone's opinion on, like, does anyone else have anything they want to do around town? Like, it goes so slow. If there's any conversations, then it is less likely to have, like, in a small group, like a medium small group of like 4 to 5 people, you're more likely to have like 1 or 2 people doing most of the talking in a situation, and then like another situation there might be 1 or 2 people doing most of the talking. But a group of 8 people, you could be having like 3 or 4 people doing most of the talking, in which case it takes forever to have the conversation. Yeah, I like only low level would be fun in my opinion with that many people. High level stuff, even with only 4 or 5 people, high level combat can take an entire session. Like, one fight can take an entire 2 or 3 hour session. And so with 8 people, it might actually go just as fast if you have the same number of enemies, but it'll be way easier with 8 people because the number, like, it's going to be way easier to fight enemies with... Are there any Pokemon down there that I haven't got yet? That's a Magikarp, right? Yeah, that's a Magikarp. It's going to be way easier with 8 people to win that fight. And so if you want to make it harder, that would mean, like, way more enemies, too. And that's just going to be... Jump. Boing. I'm not going to jump into the water. Has no effect. Effective. Oh, wow, tiny. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna say it scrambled back out again. It don't do nothing. I can't do nothing yet. I can't go into the water yet. My dog doesn't know how to swim. That's why he was all like... That's why he was all like sad and like weak on the beach, because he doesn't know how to swim. He got water in his gears. Hello. Where am I supposed to go from here? I haven't got a clue. I'm just aimlessly wandering. You are challenged by Backpacker Alex. Yay, good puppy. Too bad, puppy. I've got a piggy. So it was, I guess it was good that I did all that grinding going around. Check a map. You check a map. Wish you could steal other people's Pokemon. Of course you would wish for the crime. Did I miss? Oh, he made me flinch. Oh, shit. I guess it was good that I grinded and went all these other places before getting to town, because these Pokemon are at my level now. Is Fairy bad against fire, or is fire bad against Fairy? I can't remember. Yeah, this doesn't tell me. Let's go poison ground. Water maybe. He's got bad defense and HP, but we'll swap him in. Tao would steal other people's Pokemon. Yeah, you like, hey, they keep on telling you you can't catch other people's Pokemon. There's nothing that says you can't just steal the Pokeball. You can't just steal the whole ass Pokeball from them. I'm pretty sure Team Rocket has done that. Ah, fuck. I'm pretty sure Team Rocket has done that on several occasions in the anime, has just sort of stolen a bunch of people's Pokeballs. Growlithe is gonna kick my ass. This Growlithe is gonna kick my ass. Let's see. Do I even have a fucking burn heal? I need to fucking. Oh god, I'm dying so much, Scoob. Cal picks up, just pick up the Pokemon and run. Look at that shadow on the ground. It's like a fucking clock. Tick, 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 tick. It's like a sundial ticking down. Either attacks a move, they will immediately after the initial user and the power around is boosted. Let's go bite. Hey, I'm faster. That's nice. He sings. He sings. You got more than one Pokemon, don't you? Nice. Before I go, lost him Incinerate. Yeah. Special 60. Okay. Special 60. Attack. It's 15. I feel like, yeah, replacing Ember would be fine. Fire 100. If the Pokemon is only certain items, such as berry attack has been burned up in these enemies. Yeah, sure. Let's just do. Add that. Wheeler wants to move more in Aqua Jet. That's going to be helpful. Water Gun is 40 special. Aqua Jet is 40 power. Wiglet has slightly better attack than special attack. Man, Wiglet's stats are so fucking low. Wiglet is weak as shit. It is a Psyduck in the background, yeah. What is that Psyduck? I don't know. What is your Psyduck? What's wrong with your Psyduck? Water Gun is 40. Wrap. We're not gonna use Wrap. Wrap sucks in this game. Although maybe for some sting damage. Let's get rid of Sand Attack because I don't know. I don't really use accuracy stuff. That Psyduck's just chilling. I just saying that Sableye. Switch Pokemon. Well, Sableye is Ghost Dark? Is that what he is, or is that just his like Mega Evolution? He's Ghost? Fairy is good against Ghost, right? But I don't have any Fairy moves. Dark Ghost, yeah, okay. So we would want someone with a Fairy move. We got a Disarming Voice there. Fairy Pokemon doesn't have a Fairy move. It just has Lick, Bite. I suppose Bite would be fine. It would be neutral against it. Now I actually need to, like, this game, like, because I'm the same level as these Pokemon right now, I need to actually think about strategy. I need to actually think about typings and strategy. Ooh. Ouchies. Yeah, oh no. He's gonna do more damage than me. Oh no. I'm gonna need to go back to the Pokemon Center immediately. Poison ground. Electric. Now, Fuecoco's gonna end up being good. Let's go Palmy and just get everyone in here. Let's just get the whole family in here. Alright, I can only take 3 of those. You should pet that Psyduck. I can pet the Psyduck. I think the only options are fight and or capture. Yeah, fuck off, Sableye. But go Wooper. Let's just get everyone in and down super low health before I send in. Catch them for me. I already have a Psyduck. You just haven't noticed. He's not on my team. Max Mud Shot, tackle Poison Tail. Poison should be fine. Yeah, Shadow. I guess that Nuzzle was kind of pointless because he's still not going to go slower than me with Shadow Sneak. It's not very effective. Poison Tail is not very effective against. There we go. Against Ghost, or against, yeah, Ghost, I guess. Damn. Yay! This backpacker fucked me up. This backpacker fucked my shit up. One hit point. Only Fuecoco made it out of there alive. Maybe All Eyes, I think, just lowers attack. Is there maybe All Eyes lowers the target's attack stat? Move always goes first. Nah, we'll keep Covet and tackle both. No. Was losing to you supposed to help me find my way? I don't know. I need to get back there. I need to go back up immediately. How many potions do I have? 16 potions. That's enough to. Let's get Palmy up. Let's get Fido up. Let's get Lechonk up. Whoop. Hi, Psyduck. Space wants me to catch you, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you live your life. Azurill, yeah, I got an Azurill too. I'm gonna let you live your life stress-free, unlike how Space would want you to live with me bothering you. Ah! Now look what you've done, Space. I already have a Fletcher. I've caught every Pokemon that we have encountered, Space. You don't need to tell me what to do. I'm very, very good at catching Pokemons. So get 2? You know what? You do have kind of a point. But no, I need to isolate them to build up their battle prowess or something. Their friendship is worth less to me than a Pokeball. I would rather have a Pokeball. Yep. Woo! Who are you? Who are you? You a new Pokemon? Oh, you're one of those new dogs. Your model is cool. Thank you, Chamomile. Also, hi, welcome. I hope that you enjoy your time here. My name is Goodle. Welcome to my kitchen. This is, I'm mostly a game streamer, but I do a variety of different types of games. I do music, I do art, I do Japanese practice, and everything in between at all different times of the day. So there's bound to be something that you enjoy at a time that works for you. And right now we're just started Pokemon Scarlet, and a hiker really messed up my team, and now we gotta try and make it back to the hospital in good quality on my big dog. So I hope you enjoy your time here. In Pokemon Sun, my entire computer was full of Littens. That makes sense. If you had 2 Psyducks, you would have been fine. You know what? That's true. If I had had 2 Psyducks this whole time, then the entire thing would have been so much easier. Mass Chiff. What's the Chiff pun here? What's the pun on Mass Chiff's name? Hi, I'll have to stick around. I recently picked up Scarlet, and the new Pokemon are fun. Who's your starter? I started with Fuecoco. I love the look of this little of that little guy. I've got these Pokemon so far, a lot of just the starter Pokemon. I am trying to go only new Pokemon in this route, in this gameplay. So anytime that there's an older game Pokemon, like a Psyduck or an Azurill, I will usually catch them, but I'm not going to... Oh, it started raining. But I will not usually put them on my team, because I want to do all new Pokemon for this game. But these Pokemon, I'm a little under-leveled right now. Like, I'm only a level or 2 above all these Pokemon, and that hiker hurt me a lot. I wanted to go new Pokemon too, but I couldn't help myself from using Oricorio is really good. It's a good Pokemon. I've got the Pom-Pom one so far, and I think I've seen the Salsa Dancer one around as well. But maybe it's just Pom-Pom. Mass Chief, you think? You think it's Mastiff and Chief? That's interesting. What is his type? Let's see if this works. Maybe he's like fighting or something, or maybe he's dark. So he's dark, I think. If Disarming Voice is doing extra damage, I think he's dark. People think it might also be a mix of Mafia because it's a name. Because its name is a motif is a mob tiff? Did you say mob tiff? Oh, his name is Mob Tiff. I see. Mass Chief. Yeah, maybe it is chief. Maybe it's like a mafia chief or something, but chief isn't usually the word that you use for mafia. Like, people aren't called chiefs in mafia. What's his evolution? Rascal Pokemon. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst in laughter when they see Mastiff's face. That's true. I would love a goofy looking Mastiff as if I was a kid. Give Mastiff a nickname? No, but I do want to see a summary because I might want to add him to my group. Oh, he's just got an actual bark. He's just got an actual bark as a cry. Scary face, lick, snarl, home claws. Can I see their... I don't get to see their ability, the actual move. I don't get to see what the actual moves do. But he's up special defense, low speed. Intimidate lowers attack. Might be worth it. Add to my party. We should probably just get rid of a Pokemon or two. Just let him in, but he's hurt too. Get rid of Wiglet for now. Grassy terrain. It's such a weird jump animation. He's always gonna be going down like that. I got one of you, a Breezel. Got one of you, a Psyduck. Love this music. Loot doo 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 doo. Loot doo doo doo. To Cortando. Did I hear something? I think I just heard a coin guy. Where's the coin guy? I just heard a coin guy somewhere. Got you already. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear the little jingle jingle jingle? Yeah, it's a mafia mob based name joke based on the evolution also having that theme. Paldean Wooper is really good with the ability Water Absorb. Love the exo of Paldean Wooper. Yeah, I love Paldean Wooper. Wooper was funny before, but now he's like viable. I wonder if, I think he might have Water Absorb. Check summary. He's got Water Absorb. Yeah, it's really good. Like having a ground type that has Water Absorb, that's really fucking good. So I want to keep Wooper for a little while. Let's give him a potion or two. Oh, I accidentally did hold. Whoopsie. Put away held item. Store health. Potion. You need one of these bad boys. I wonder now holding an item if Pokemon would look in real life. You know, maybe having some like in a little pack or something. Let's put Palmy up first. I want to find that little coin guy. I heard him, but I don't know where he is. Darn. I heard him again. Where the heck is he? I can hear him. I can hear him in my ear. This is so frustrating. I want to find him. I want to find the little coin. I want to catch him, but it's not allowing me to yet. I'm not able to catch him yet. Shoot. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't fight a trainer right now. I need to get back up to however the fuck I get up back to there. Whoa, did you just get rocketed away? I wonder how, can you imagine now just Kyogre carrying this tiny berry? Just carrying it in like a little pouch in his cheek. Alright, now where the heck is the Pokemon Center? I need to go back there immediately. I cannot explore more. My Pokemon desperately need to go back up. Where's my map? I need to follow this road back up there. Ah, there's a Pokemon Center. This riding this is actually a little bit slower than I would prefer it to be. I kind of wish it was a little bit faster. It feels a little bit slower than like riding on the horse in Breath of the Wild does. Yes, I desperately need a rest. By the way, did you know? You can use the B button to crouch. When you're crouched down in low grass, it will become harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. If you can get close to a Pokemon without it noticing you and then throw a Pokeball using the ZR button, you can catch it off guard. You'll be able to act first in the battle, giving you a nice advantage. Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope these little tidbits come in handy. Come back and see us again whenever you need. What's your favorite type? I like steel and flying. That's such a good question. That's such a good question, Chamomile. I thought you were telling us a fact like because you read it normally at first. That's did you know? Did you know, Space? I think my favorite Chamomile are fighting types. Yeah, I think fighting types and maybe electric types. I really like fighting. I really like electricity. In fact, I've been waiting for a fighting electric type. Like I don't think that they have an electric fighting Pokemon yet. And what's funny is usually fighting type Pokemon, their designs themselves, like I don't actually think that those are. Is there anything in my head? Well, then what is it? That's fair. I'm pretty sure there's one in this game. There's a new one in this game. What is it? I want to know. Fighting type Pokemon, like their designs usually aren't my favorites because usually they just look like punchy boys. But and I like the ones that are a little bit more like cool animals, you know. But they Heatrodon is not fighting. I said fighting, not fire electric. Palmy's evolution. You think is fighting? I did not say fire. You might have wanted me to say fire. A fire type, I do like fire types a lot too. But like, it's not the designs of fighting type Pokemon that I like, but just fighting moves I think are very cool. I like fighting moves. I like the concept of a Pokemon just kind of punching another Pokemon is very funny. Like just using a karate chop on another Pokemon or punching them is very fun. I like martial arts, and so I think it's very fun. But I usually want to go for poison type is also, I do love poison type a whole lot. I like poison types. And so when you get, now that like poison is really cool, like poison types used to not be that strong in the early games, but now that poison types are really strong, I'm really, really happy. All right, let's send out before we go. Let's make sure that we have at least one good, strong starter. And we need to we're going to be exploring around this whole place. So let's fucking explore. We go down this path and we can, whoa, look at you. Diglett. Palmy's Evo is, yes, awesome. Palmy's Evos are like low tier. They barely tried, but I love them regardless. Well, low tier in terms of combat ability, or low tier in terms of like design? Low tier in terms of design. Because I'm okay if they're in low tier in terms of combat ability. Like, I'll still use one of those. In design and combat? In design and name. Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean, you know what? You can't hit it out, knock it out of the park with every Pokemon. Can't get over Flamingo as just being a Flamingo. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say like, man, Flamingo is just a Flamingo. Now, he does have one cool thing. there is one cool thing about Flamigo's design, which is that he ties his neck in a knot. Like his neck has a knot in it. And the lore is because if his neck was loose, he would be too powerful and destroy everyone. So he ties his neck in a knot in order to limit his power. And I'm like, that's fucking great. I fucking love this flamingo. He's too powerful for his own good. In fact, I want to add Flamigo to my group because I want to use him. And I already have one of him. It's a fighting type. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's awesome. I really like that. And so that's really his only design. The only, like, you know, unique part of his design, hi Jigglypuff, is that he's got a knot in his neck. But it is a very enjoyable one. All right, you are fairy, so my moves are not going to do too much, but let's just try Incinerate and see what I can do. Yeah, all right, that's good. Oh, okay, so fairy is not good against fire. It's that way around. Japanese name is Karamingo. Like karate. I like Flamigo. Flamigo is a really good name. Flamigo is a great name for a Spanish flamingo. No, like Karami. What's Karami? Yes, I get the joke. I get the joke this time. I don't always get the joke, but I get the joke this time. But what's Karami? You know, Pokemon League rep. You've been having some nice battles. You defeated one trainer that tells us if you I'll give it a lovely prize. Let's actually go. All right. We can replace some stuff in our boxes. Let's. All right. I will keep Lechonk here. I will give him another few levels. Who are you? Are you a little olive? You're a little small olive. Economy is like relationship. Interesting. Interesting. That inch is resting. It's interesting. Kanji for entwine. Then it's probably about the knot. It's probably about the fact that it has a knot in its neck. It's probably more like knot flamingo. Knot. Grass gnome protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the fruit on its head. The oil is bitter and astringent enough to make someone flinch. In German, the name translates to knot flamingo, Lamau. So yeah, he's all about being in a knot. That's his whole thing, is he's just a flamingo with a little knot in his neck. No add to party, but we'll... You can eat any Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Some of them are made of metal, and it's not going to be very tasty or easy. But you could eat any Pokemon, I think. You could probably eat a Corviknight or something. Critical hit. Tell you what, you could definitely eat the oil that comes from Smoliv. That's probably there's because I mean, in the human world, people are either eating every animal they can or finding some way to eat every animal they can, finding some way to eat everything from an animal they can. You know, even like poisonous, you know, fish and poisonous like sea urchins and stuff. Like people are finding ways to eat the stuff from those. So even if there's something there's like, oh, the oil this Pokemon secretes is toxic, and be like, I'm gonna fucking find some way to eat that. You can't deter me from wanting to shove stuff in my mouth. All right, let's go back up this way. You're a little Smoliv too. You're very cute. We're gonna go back this way, and then those little beacons were where I was before. I want to start there and really explore, because I kind of fell down. You're so small, I didn't even see you. He's almost 1 foot. It doesn't look like it. I don't think that looks 1 foot tall to me. If you look at my height compared to its height, I don't think that's true. Man, there's too many Pokemon that I want to use. Fuecoco is evolving, you guys! Yay! Your Fuecoco evolved into a Crocolore. That's a good little lizard. Look at him. He's got a good shape. Look at this. He's friend-shaped. He's got his little sombrero hat. I like this Pokemon. 100% huggable. He's so huggable. Look how huggable he is. Combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality. He's got overflowing vitality. Overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. He's now 3 feet tall. That's perfect hug size. That's perfect size to hug, like, you know, like sleep with him like a hug pillow. I don't know how the fire energy and overflowing vitality causes an egg-shaped fireball to go on your head, but sure. He has a little bird's nest on his head that looks like a sombrero. That's wonderful. Who are you? Who are you? A little Cricketune? A little Cricketot? I want to hear your evolutions crying. Oh, he's big now. I love Cricketune tune. I remember being disappointed. I didn't know this existed. What, Cricketune? Cricketot? Something else? I love his little Cricketot. Yeah, he's a Gen 4. He's a Gen 4, and Cricketune has a really long, like, musical cry, and it's fun. That's okay. We all learn things new every day. You get to feel happy that you learned something new today. What are you? Oh, you're just a squuffet. You're just a squuffet. Alright, we're going back. We need to explore so much. Alright, where are we? Man, we were so far away from the academy. There's so much place to explore around here. This is honestly, this game is gonna take me so long. There's just so much place to explore. So many items and random stuff on the ground. This feels like a... I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, okay, I'll be able to get back up. That's fine. Low kick. Oh, wait, I already could have gotten that one. And it's not as good as in this game as it is in, like, Gen 1 and 2. Diglett. Marie, Fletchling. What are you? You're a little Starly. Well, what would you call a horse and shark hybrid? What would I give it as a name, or what would I call its species? species. All right, what would I call a horse shark hybrid? And am I going with a Pokemon pun, or is it more like a D&D monster name? Because those are two very different vibes. All right, let's... Oh! I love Sunkern and Sunflora. I saw a horse shark plushie earlier called a Hork, so... All right. If we're going like a Pokemon pun, like a horse shark hybrid, excuse me, then we would go... Let's see, what are different types of horse? I would call it... Okay, if it was a hammerhead shark, it would be Hammerhoof. That would be the Pokemon name for a hammerhead shark horse combo, would be Hammerhoof. If it was... Hi, Hoppip. If it was some other thing... What other types of horses are there? Clydesdales, Roans... A bunch of different types that I'm less familiar with. Where did we go? This was... We just immediately... Shit, we just immediately fell down there, didn't we? And did not explore, like, any of this route. Holy shit. I kind of fucked myself over going over there earlier. So, what's going on with those rocks? Look at how the shadow is moving. Look at that! You guys see that? See the rocks moving over there? I don't know what the fuck is going on there. This is like some sort of illusion. Look at those fucking rocks, everyone. You're quivering. Those are quivering rocks. So many Pokeballs to find. So many things, so little time. All right, we can finally explore the route a little bit more proper. Oh. But there's still like not a lot of easy ways to climb up some of these places. Hoof, mane, horseshoe, reins, a rain white shark, little Starly, little Mareep. You're a Mareep, right? Yeah, you're a Mareep. I'm someone said if you do it backwards it's easier. Let's try. I can't think of any other horse shark combo names besides Hammerhoof. Yeah. So close. Might be a little bit easier. But no, I don't think we're really intended to do that. I feel like I'd break the game if I do that. Enjoy picnicking. Oh, I'm talking to the Pokemon. My poor bag's full to burst with ingredients. Here, let me share some with you. Thank you. Ingredients in the bag's picnic item pocket. Sandwiches are best when you're eating them outside. Just try and make the stuff I gave you. Since you're here, why not have a picnic so we can rest up a little bit? Sure. EB. Didn't think this game was playtested long. Well, playtesting requires time, and they did not have that. This game, you can, in more than just like the open world, there's a lot of places, even just in like the cutscenes and stuff, where you can really tell that if they had more time, they would probably look different. What are you? Hello, Starly. And there are a lot of things that you're just like, oh yeah, you can see the seams here. It doesn't feel very seamless, but which I feel like is mostly, I think most of the blame for any of this game's problems just comes from if they were not trying to push out a Pokemon game every single year, or sometimes several Pokemon games every year, and they just had like a full dedicated like just company just only focusing on one thing, as opposed to like, you know, trying to do so much every single year, they probably would have had more time to Makita. Probably would have had more time to smooth this out. Because remember like the old motto, or at least the old statement that I don't know if it was Satoru Iwata or someone else who said it, was just like, hey, a delayed game is eventually good, but a bad game is forever. And that was like, hey, it's better to delay a game and make sure that it's still good than to just push it out and make sure that it's bad and like where it should be bad. It seems like Nintendo has kind of forgotten that. It seems like that is no longer Nintendo's motto, or at least certainly not for Pokemon games. Like, they care so much about having it out. And unfinished games forever bad. Something, yeah. You know the one I'm talking about. Motto is give us money. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about, Cameo. I don't remember if it's at least we're paraphrasing it correctly. It might not be those exact words, but we're paraphrasing it correctly. And that was the first time a Pokemon was not caught by. That was the first time a Pokeball did not work. But it really seems like they are not listening to that. No, critical catch. It really seems they are not listening to that for Pokemon. And they care so much about getting it out for the holidays. They care so much about getting out that November date so that they can get all of those like holiday presents for the kids, that they no longer care if it's quite up to quality. Wrong running harsh training, and his gutsy Pokemon that withstand any attack. It's Goku. Goku Hida. Makuhita has a different type in this game, right? Has like a different typing evolution? Or is that just a certain type of Makuhita? Or is it like its evolution or something? It's why I was surprised Zelda was coming out in May. Did that feel a little too rushed for you? Or did it seem like good that because it was like kind of delayed? I'll probably get rid of Palmy soon, because it usually comes out around holidays, so that it surprised you that they were like willing to push it back and like take a little bit more time. If that's the case, then that's good. I mean, Breath of the Wild, Zelda is definitely not an every year game, which is good because that means that they're willing to make it good. And Breath of the Wild had such a long time between like after Breath of the Wild and then to Breath of the Wild 2, like, you know, first trailers appearing kind of thing, first like first info and first trailers. There was a long time, there was a couple years there, which, yeah, that's probably a good sign that they took so long with it to have a big game like that. So that makes me a little bit more hopeful. Alright. That'll be going up to... So this is back where we were before, but we haven't really explored this area here. And we didn't really explore that area there either. That area was there to explore, but we didn't. No, wait. We couldn't get up there. No, wait. I guess we can. We have to go up there and then around. And we didn't do any of that. So there was a little section that we could have gone up. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we didn't really explore up around there. Is there a way... Hey, Pokemon experts in the chat, anyone who's played this game, is there a way to set more than one destination or more than one map marker? Because I would love to have several map markers around here about where I haven't explored yet. This is a big-ass fucking world, and I want to be able to remember where I've explored. A little Rockruff, and the donkey. Some good ass Pokemon up here. Don't think so, but you can change it by clicking on it again. Well, let me see. Let me try that then. I love Rockruff. Rockruff's evolution, Rockruff and its evolution, its daytime evolution are some of my favorite designs from Alola. Also, I love his cry. Bow, bow. Just a little bow, bow. This Pokemon is very friendly when it's young. Its disposition becomes vicious once it matures, but it never forgets the kindness of its master. Let's see if we click on this thing again. What happens? Remove destination, never mind. Set as destination. Yeah, I can change my destination, but I would love to be able to set several. Donkey, 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 donkey. I like the donkey Pokemon. The donkey Pokemon and the big ol' horsey are really good. Oh wait, shit, that's not gonna do anything. He's ground. Let's get... He's ground, shit. I guess we'll just get Fido. Fido's just a good level. I thought you said he's brown, not ground, and I was like, what does his fur color have to do with anything? Well, in Pokemon, it's probably an indication of type, so it probably... 819, what the fuck? I didn't realize he was that high level. Shit, I should not be here yet. Couldn't get away. Fuck, I'm fucked. Ah, fuck. Goddamn, I was not trying to do a move. I was just mashing A. Fuck. Ah, shit. I'm so fucked. Got away safely. Thank Gord. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Run away. Run the fuck away. Is that a little happening? Why don't you have a water Pokemon? Because I gave away Wiglet to have the dog Pokemon. Oh, this is the little rock one. I put Wiglet in a box for the dog Pokemon. Because I'm not paying attention to typing right now. I'm just paying attention to who I'm interested in leveling up. Wait, where'd the rock Pokemon go? Oh, where the fuck did he go? Did he despawn? Did he despawn? Oh. Oh, there you are. I stumbled across level 50s when I was 35 max. I kept sleep cheesing and caught the Pokemon. It's really cute, but I forgot the name off the top of my head. I'm interested to know which one it is. That's definitely, like, is going to be scary, running across Pokemon that seem way too powerful at the moment. Because I think in Sword and Shield, they gave you a little icon in the world, like a little skull shape or something over the Pokemon to let you know that, hey, this is pretty high level compared to you. In this one, they didn't do that. It was just out in the world. Rough. That was a cool sound. Let's go for paralysis. Come on. We're close enough to Pokemon Center that we can take a little bit of damage. Remember now, it's called Tatsurugi, and it has 3 different color forms. Interesting. Shit. What type is it? Yay, okay. Knackley. I wonder what Knackley is named about. Rock Salt Pokemon. Oh, NaCli. I getcha. I getcha. NaCl. It was born in a layer of rock salt deep under the earth. This species was particularly treasured in the old days as they would share precious salt. I like Knackley. I like Knackley as a name. Dragon and water. Oh shit. That's like a pseudo legendary or something. Oops, sorry about that. I hope Knackley's evolution is also like a element pun. Like a science pun. Hey, can you also heal up my Pokemon here? Yes. Do you want to know its Evo's name? Oh, Knackley's evolution? Yeah, tell me. I want to know. Alright, who should we have? Knackstack? Does that say Knacklestack? Knacklestack? That's kind of funny. There's like, it's still the salt pun, but it's just Knacklestack. Let's change out Palmy. I don't care as much about Palmy. Let's switch him for someone else. Do we have any other good new Pokemon here? I do kind of like Tarantula. Wiglet, Diglett, Jigglypuff, Smoliv. Smoliv might be helpful. So having a grass right now would probably be helpful. Instead of a water, we could have a... And Shroodle. I kind of want to see Shroodle's evolution. There's so many new Pokemon I want to use. And Knackley. Let me check your summary. You are Rock. Alright. Harden, Rock Throw, Mudshot, Smackdown. Its final Ever is Garganackle. Garganackle. I thought it only had a single evolution. I guess I was wrong. Garganical. Garganackle. Garganackle just sounds gross. Garganackle sounds like you're gargling something. Garganical sounds fun, but I don't know if that's meant to be its actual pronunciation or not. But Garganackle just sounds gross. Listen to that. Listen to that sound funny. It's kind of gross. It's kind of throaty. Think it sounds funny? I think it also sounds funny, but funny in a slightly gross way. All right, let's see your moves. Only absorb. All you've got is absorb and tackle. I want to use Smoliv. Move. Maybe get rid of Lechonk. Like, I want Lechonk to be good. I want him to be a really good Pokemon. I gotta spread some stuff around. I gotta spread some love around. Let me get rid of Fido. I'm gonna bring Fido back at some point. Oh, I also wanted to use Flamigo. So I don't care too much about Mastiff yet. I might bring him back. I do want to use Flamigo right now because I love Flamigo. And I want to level up Smoliv, and I want to keep some of my other Pokemon there. Shit, there's so much. There's so much to do. Let's keep Crocolore up first and let the experience share. Just kind of get a few people up. I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. My tummy is rumbling. You guys might be able to hear that. You were challenged by Noah the student. I knew a student named Noah once. And she looked kind of like this. Drifloon. Drifloon. Is Fairy good against Ghost? I forget. Let's just get Flamigo out, and then I'll switch back to Crocolore. You're so cute. I love you. I love this flamingo. I don't care if he looks just like a regular flamingo. I think he looks great. He's very fun. I could peck. Let's just see what a peck does. Ah, pretty good. I might be able to kill with this peck. Nice. Flamingo, you're gonna be awesome. I loved Hawlucha too. Hawlucha was one of my favorites from X and Y as a fighting bird. It's just so, and his design as a luchador is just so cool. So I'm glad that I have another fighting bird. Fighting birds are cool. Because birds are absolutely just wild fucking fighters. There's an ostrich one in this game, right? I feel like he should be a fighter too. Or if he was like an emu, then he'd definitely be a fucking fighter. Boing. Oh no. I think there's an ostrich, right? Or am I misremembering that? I haven't seen it, but I think there's one in this game. Are those raid things? Are those big things raids? Another protect. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder what this one's going to be. I wonder if I'm going to be able to take it on or if it's going to be too much for me. Oh, this is where I was trying to jump up earlier. Mareep. It's Mareep, guardian of the TM. Mareep is like a TM guardian. If you want my magic item, you must face me in single combat. Okay, but I will face you in single combat, though.
Me. If you want to see him, you must face me in single combat.
Chomp. Yeah. Chomp. Flamigo wants to learn the move wing attack. Oh, hell yeah. Flamigo's learning such good fucking moves. He's already got 33 attack. Flamigo's got good stats. Should as a single evolution. Deck, 60 power, detect. I don't need detect. I never really used detect. User mimics the move used immediately before. The move's failed if no other move has been used yet. I never use protection moves like detect. Guarding their treasure. Yeah, he's like the treasure guardian. Just a tiny little Mareep. Let's see if what who's guarding. And let's judge the Mareep for it. Agility. That's the fastest fucking Mareep ever. Do you have one? What are you looking for, little girl? What one do I have? Maybe you're a little boy. Maybe you're just wearing a hat. You've got a Terra Orb, right? That's so cool. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Ah, you're a little boy. Youngster Ade. Youngster Ade sent out Scatterbug. Oh, I can take that down easy. I got a fucking wing attack, bro. This flamingo gonna fuck you up. Look, he's got that little barely noticeable knot in his neck. A not noticeable knot. That's supposed to be his neck tied in a knot. It's not very noticeable. Alright, let's see what we can do about these raids here. Ah, some experience candy. That's true, I have some experience candy that I should probably use. It's a pool floaty? He looks so much like a pool floaty space. You're absolutely right. Oh, it's not boxes. The menus in this game are a little... They feel a little bit less intuitive to me. There's some things that I feel like I should be able to do from the menus and am not able to do very easily. And then some things that, like, I can't even do. Let's go. Let's give... one there. That's good. That's still quite a bit of experience. Yeah, that was good. That's a good amount of experience on those. Let me just fight this little Mareep right here. And get them up one more level. We can grind a little bit, that's fine. We can double kick. We can double kick that shit. Why do you mean to Mareep? Because Mareep is all fluffy and it can take it. It's fine. It's because I thought he would have more experience. He would yield more experience than a Hoppip. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. He's bigger, therefore he's more experienced, right? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted them both to level up. Razor Leaf, hell yeah. Now he's viable. Growth, not gonna care. Sweet Scent, lowers the evasiveness. Let's get rid of growth. Don't even care about that. And Razor Leaf isn't a physical attack, right? That's not going to be as good for me, but at least it's 55 and has a high critical hit rate. Alright, let's heal up Flamigo. Do we have Heal Hunter, Antidote, Paralyzed Heal? We got plenty of Paralyzed Heals. Look at that shit. They're just throwing Paralyzed Heals at you. And let's see if there's any TMs that we want. You protect Low Kick. Don't care about Low Kick because I'm facing all very small Pokemon at this point. Never cared about what attacks Pokemon have as long as the animation is cool. I see ya. I don't really care about like protection type moves or stat types moves too much. I mostly just play single player, just all out attack. Struggle Bug, Psybeam, Confuse Ray, Metal Claw. Oh, Metal Claw is good. $50 quick attack, Scratch. We'll get rid of Scratch. That'll help against like rock type Pokemon and stuff. Swift, Stored Power, Rock Blast, Grass Knot, Thunder Wave, Rest, Grassy Terrain. So yeah, still not a whole lot of useful attack stuff. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. Bye. See you later, Space. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. You get some good rest. Let's have Crocolore do this raid, and let's hopefully do it nice. Let's hopefully survive this. I don't know what this raid is gonna be like. Have fun bullying Pokemon. I will. I'm gonna have a lot of fun bullying. All around Paldea, you may spot gleaming crystals emitting brilliant beams of light. If you investigate one, you'll be able to take on a Terra Raid battle and try to defeat a powerful Terra Pokemon. In Terra Raid battles, you'll work together with the other trainers and battle powerful Terra Pokemon. You can battle alongside faraway friends while you are in online mode, or nearby friends while you are in offline mode. These battles will pit you against Terra Pokemon with rare Terra types. If you and your allies can work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon, you'll have a chance to catch it, and also get special items. Challenge alone, I guess. And if I fail, then I will turn on Help has arrived. Now you've got a full party to... Oh, nice. I think that's just probably a bunch of NPCs. Oops. Oh, it's taking a while to load. I'm cute. What is that? These NPC looking motherfuckers. What is that thing? In a Terra Raid battle, you'll try to defeat a Terra Pokemon within a time limit. If your Pokemon is knocked out, it will be revived after a while. But you'll also take a time penalty, so try to avoid letting your Pokemon faint if you can. You can also perform a special action in Terra Raid battles, cheering. By cheering for your side, you can do things like boosting the stats of the Pokemon on your side or helping them recover their health. You can perform cheers 3 times per battle. The animations in this section are so cool. And they probably put a lot of effort into this if they wanted this to be like an important call-outs. Everyone, attack together. Help. Thanks. I've got this. They should ask for someone to cheer, too. That should be a thing. Tadbulb. Oh, that's the Billy Bulb, the Belly Bulb pre-evolution. This doesn't sound like a Pokemon battle theme, but it is a very good theme. It's a very fun song. Ow! Why'd you do that to me? Oh, you're weak as shit. Begin charging more power. Uh-oh. Go all out, hang tough, heal up. Maybe just increasing everyone's attack will do a little bit better than just getting an extra attack. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. Holy poop. So it seems like everyone gets to have their attack go, including the enemy. Look how cute I am. This is where all the budget of the game went. This is where all the budget of the game went. You got tadpole. Holy shit, I got a bunch of rewards. Look at all that shit. I can heal up so much. No wonder they had the Pokemon be, you know, higher level on this route. Like, you know, you can do a single raid and get all those rewards. That is helpful. All of the extra experience stuff is very helpful because of all the Pokemon that you catch and like want to use. Like this game and Sword and Shield are like the first games where I'm actually switching out my team of Pokemon constantly to like switch around to different Pokemon that I want to use. And it's because the game does a good job of promoting, encouraging the player to switch around a whole lot, to like have all of these extra experience items. They give you all these extra experience items that, you know, will give a little bit of extra experience to your lower level Pokemon. So it really encourages you to like switch around to different ones that you haven't leveled up very much and try out different teams. I normally like pick my one team of 6 and just like ride or die with them to the very end, and, you know, never switch around or anything. Because the earlier games really, they sort of encourage players to build one strong team. But these, they do a pretty good job of making you want to switch around. They make going in between boxes, pulling Pokemon in and out of boxes easier. They make leveling up them with a bunch of items to catch them up to your current level easier. And so, you know what? I'm good with that. Also, I think Tadbulb is a good design. It shakes its tail to generate electricity. It has a sense, when it senses danger, it will make its head blink on and off to alert its allies. No. Add to my party. I'll add you later. I'll keep Palmy in for now. And I'll add you later. Let's give someone some experience. Did they all get healed up? Did the raid heal me up? Interesting, if true. We got so many fucking experience candies now. Damn, that's so much. Helping Hand? I don't think Helping Hand is going to be too useful in my single player game. Unless... Wait a minute. Were there double battles in Sword and Shield? There were, right? I'm just not remembering them. I'm not remembering if there was a extra small... If there were double battles in Sword and Shield. There were, right? There was a normal thing, right? For some reason, it feels like there weren't. Raihan's gym was a double battle? I'm not remembering it at all. That's so funny. I'm like totally not remembering any double battles in that game. But they had to have been. Like, they wouldn't have gotten rid of double battles. That's normal competitive Pokemon in like the competitive like tournaments and stuff are double battles. So of course they gotta have them in every game, unless they're going to like completely change up like competitive Pokemon playing. Here we go. Let's We'll keep Crocolore out for now. Wing! Let's keep on exploring. There's this whole big route for us to explore. Just filled with Mareeps and Hoppips, and that's it. Did we already go up there? No, we did not. What is this tower? What is this? This feels like a place I should be able to go. Yeah! Electro Ball. The user turns the electro ball the faster the target is. Target. Alright, that might be a useful one. Protect, locate, acid spray. Acid spray. I don't remember getting acid spray. Can learn. What does actually use this item? What does Whooper have right now? Acid spray also harshly lowers special defense. That would be pretty helpful. Poison attack. His Whooper's stats are so low. Go to hit may also poison the target. Toxic spikes. Toxic spikes might be good. I feel like I'm not really going to be using tackle, but also all of my other moves are, I guess, mud shot. I guess acid spray and then mud shot would be a decent combo if I use those together. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be using tackle too much. I'd be using mud shot or poison tail instead. Let's just go all out on poison. Electro Ball, Rock Blast, Thunder Wave, Rest, Grassy Terrain. Yeah, what's this? Electro Ball. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the move's power. What's my speed? 22? Interesting. I'll keep those. I feel like the consistency of Thundershock is probably going to be better. For now. Until Palmy maybe evolves and gets better. Shadow's going nuts. Are you... Finally, do I get a Mimic Pokemon? I wanted the Mimic Pokemon so much. Yay! Gimme Ghoul! Yay! I love Gimme Ghoul. Oh, he's ghost type. I didn't even know what type he was. Oh! Oh. Apparently not that good special defense. Ooh. Oh, are you a fancy boy who doesn't want to be caught? I'll use a Great Ball on you. You're a special little boy. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to fucking nuzzle you or something. What do I have? I feel like nuzzle should probably be okay. You're level 10. It's the best shot I have. Let me swap Palmy in. I'm gonna use a few more Pokeballs, I think, before I try out Nuzzle, just because I'm worried Nuzzle is going to kill. It's not a strong move, but I don't know what Palmy's like HP is like. Seems like Gimme Ghoul is not that strong of an attacker. Nip Ball, Heal Ball. Pokeball. Let's just use a bunch more Pokeballs first. Alright, I'll use one more and then I'm gonna go for the Nuzzle. Oh? Oh. Alright, let's go for the Nuzzle. We did save, so hopefully, if I kill him, I can just try it. I can just try it again. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Ugh! No, let's just start the software. Let's do this. Let's not update immediately. Let's not update right in the middle of a stream. Successfully downloaded update data. Okay. Restart the software to use this data. Well, not right now. I wonder if this is just like a few bug patches. Oh look, it's daytime now. Hi. Oh, it totally could have survived that last one. Alright. I think that might be enough. He's paralyzed. But he's a little bit higher HP than he was before. Paralyzed should help a lot, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I think it might work, though. And if not, then we can do one more Nuzzle, and I think he'll be able to survive one more Nuzzle. Oh, okay, we need one more Nuzzle. He's still tough. This Gimmighoul is tough. This has got a tough to catch. Now let's use a Great Ball too. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2. Oh shit, man. Well, we're not doing more damage. We're not doing any more damage. I can't I can't be risking more damage to this guy. We just gotta waste a bunch of balls on him. We got close before. And he's not doing that damage, so we can survive for a while. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Gimmighoul, you're absolutely coming with me. So little experience. Gimmighoul, coin chest Pokemon. Coin Ghost Pokemon, chest form. What's the other form? Just outside of the chest form? This Pokemon was born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. I've taken several coins from him already. Oh shit, I'm a scoundrel. Now, we're keeping the original names for now. We might nickname them later. See me, Gimmighoul summary, yes. But it doesn't let me see the move powers. Just Astonish and Tackle, that's not much at all. Get scared when hit by a dark... It's got low attack and high special defense. That's probably why I wasn't doing too much. And also, Astonish is not a very strong move. But it's got some good special attack, though. Decent special attack for level. So, and defense and special defense. I think he's gonna be decent, you know. Good defense and special. Good HP, it seems. Low speed and low attack, so just prioritize special attacks and like status conditions and things. Add to my party though. a bit later, I guess. Give me Google coin times 50. God damn. Can I? Can't right click on it. I was gonna jump down. They knew I wanted to jump down. I want to just. Where's the bale of hay to Assassin's Creed off this tower? Go back up. I'm pressing Y. Does it not do anything? I'm pressing Y. Don't know why it says that. Whee! You hit the ground before that comes out. I can't believe that. Every time they do that little like fall thing, your feet hit the ground before it comes out. You break your legs before the parachute helps you. Oh, where's that? There's that gimme ghoul right there. Maybe I was hearing him from down below. There's the gimme ghoul. I think that might have been the one I was hearing on the route earlier. Maybe because I was down on the bottom side of the cliff. Did you know? If you select your profile from the map app, you'll find various records from your adventure. You can also check your profile picture and trainer icon. Both your profile picture and your trainer icon can be updated freely by taking photos with the camera app. Enjoy crafting a profile that's all your own. Or did you already know that? Well, I do hope my little tidbits come in handy. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Hi, Gimme. Thank you. I love you. Definitely going to be switching out some of these Pokemon on this route at some point. But we're keeping them, we're just giving them the chance to get up to like to the teens, to the high teens, you know. Before leaving them. So we can go south a little bit. I think we've already explored up north. North is... North is to the right here. But yeah, we've explored there. Have we explored the entire place up there, actually? Hold on. We've explored down south already, because that was where I fell off before. Let's explore just this little roundabout here. I think we already did that. Yeah, I explored that little roundabout. Okay, good. So let's explore. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Let's explore up north on that big cliff there. Ooh, give me go. Effective, not very effective, not very effective. It's kind of funny just having these Pokemon battles from the back of my dog bike. Like, I'm not getting off my bike to battle. Oop. You Kricketot. And your Diglett. Oops. So many Pokemon all over the place. Yeah, let me try auto battling. What are you back? You back with me now? Was I not able to go up there? Oh, I gotta go around the back, I see. I gotta go all the way up north and around the back. This is a nice little orchard. Combies, Mareeps. Oops. Oh no, Diglets. Ah, dig this. Effective metal claws is effective. Let's use that then. Ah, shoot. Whoa, what's that rumbling? I hear some sort of rumbling. Might be like my roommates moving around. Might be an earthquake. Might be a volcano. Might be that I've been on a plane this whole time. I'll probably switch out Pommy soon. Like, maybe I've been on a plane this whole time. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's very possible. Okay. Anything is possible when you have a strong imagination, and I'm also a liar. Anything is possible as a liar. Hey kids, if you're a liar, anything is possible. Says me, Cup Goodle. Don't tell your parents. Don't tell your parents I said that. They wouldn't want to know. Look at that one. Look at that dog. Look at that. It's a shepherd dog. It's a sheepdog. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. The dog is corralling the sheep. I love it. Do not snarl at me. Do not. Let's see. Would Metal Claw be better? It's not going to get stabbed. But maybe my attack is slightly better? I don't know. I think I might be able to kill with a Thunder Shock. Maybe not. Yeah, Metal Claw was more. But now I gotta worry about hitting him, so Thunder Shock it is. Mastiff gives a lot of experience. Ooh, Dig. Dig is good. Dig is still 80 power. Hell yeah. Damn, maybe I'm keeping Pommy actually. After all, he just got a really good move. Did you know in Gen 1, Dig has 100 power, I believe, and which makes it just as strong as Earthquake? And so there's no real reason to have Earthquake instead of Dig, unless you just want it to hit immediately. It is crazy. Gen 1 is nuts. Speaking of games that are barely put together, Gen 1 is lucky that game is functional. And that's well known that like they made a game so big that without Satoru Iwata's help, like cutting back all of its like code and stuff, it would not have been able to fit on like a game cartridge without him Or maybe that is the story for Earthbound. Maybe that's Earthbound that I'm thinking of. But there was some game that was like so big that it wouldn't fit on a Game Boy cartridge until Satoru Iwata came in, just like cut down all the stuff that was unneeded, just like cut back on the code, because he was such a good coder that he was able to just like reduce the size down to a functional game. It was either Earthbound or it was Pokemon. I can't remember what the story is between those two. Let's put Small. Let's give Smoliv a chance to go out. All right, Pommy, you're going back in for a sec. You're very good and very strong now, but I want to get out. That's interesting. I forgot about Earthbound. I need to pick it back up again soon. Yeah, would you believe I've never played through Earthbound? Gimme Ghoul. Yeah, let's bring Gimme Ghoul out. I'd started it as a kid, but it was only a rental. I only rented it as a kid. And did not play through much of it. And so I've never played Earthbound. And I've also never really watched any streams of it. I've never watched someone streaming the full game, so I am very actually unknowledgeable about Earthbound. I don't know what the general story is or a lot of what you can do in it. All right, protect. We're seeing what confuse ray, that might be fine. Confusion, is confusion still 50% or is confusion low, like 20 or 30%, 25 or 30% now? Swift, stored power, electro ball, rock blast, thunder wave, rest. Ooh, Gimme Ghoul cannot learn very much of anything. Can learn confuse ray and that's it. If confuse ray is still 50%, then that might be worth giving it to him. But if it's low, if it's like 20% chance to hit yourself, then that's not very worth it. Whoa, what is that? What is that texture? Is that texture intentional? Is that texture intentional? I wonder if that's intentional or if that's a mistake and it hasn't loaded in his texture yet. Hope not. Yeah, I hope not too. Hi, little Happiny. Hoppany. I already have one of you, but I'll let Smoliv attack you. Yay! Smooch. Come on, don't G-Boon. Yay! Lechonk wants to remove Covet. Yes, I think Covet's a slightly better normal move, right? Covet is 60 power, yes. Then steal the target's held item. So yeah, let's replace Tackle with that. Lechonk, I want you to get good. You're like mid right now. I want you to be like a good early game Pokemon. As far as early game Pokemon go, I like that Lechonk, a nice piggy. Looks like it's normal. Looks like it's intentional. I like that the early game Pokemon isn't like a rat or a bird. It's a pig. It's a big old pig. I like that a whole lot. He's very cute. I felt very similar about Wooloo. Wooloo is a really good early game Pokemon. It's very fun having a big round sheep ball as an early game Pokemon. This is really giving me like exploring Breath of the Wild feel, where I'm just sort of zigzagging around the world. Just gonna go and like combing left and right and just sort of zigzagging like that. That's exactly what I did with on Breath of the Wild as well. Pokemon quiz time. I'll take your Pokemon quiz. What's 2 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 45.2 pounds? I don't know. Pokemon heights and weights are always wonky. They're like, they always feel wrong. You are challenged by Simon the Pokemaniac. Gibble. Is that what's 2.4 whatever feet tall and 42 inches tall? 42 pounds? But are you already ground and dragon? Is this already going to do a lot to you? Are you already ground or are you ground and dragon? You're ground and dragon already, okay. That's fine. I got absorb. I don't know if that's gonna do very much to you. Well, it's decent. It'll keep me alive at least. If I actually hit. I really think this music was meant to sound similar to like Sword Shield XY. It's like intentionally similar because some of the other battle themes are not really similar at all. This one sounds very similar to those. Especially I think like X and Y is very similar. Shit. I hate accuracy dropping stuff. That's gonna make the battle last so long. I'll keep on missing. He's only got this one Pokemon though. Come on, yeah! Did you figure out the answer? It's probably Gibble. Probably Gibble. You should have Gibble registered in your Pokedex now, thanks to our battle. Check out its habitat and see if you can catch one. I love my dog. I love his little chirp. Find love on the best dating site. Find love on the best dating site. Find love on the best dating site. Report. I want commercial content or spam. Report. Hide user on this channel. Yep. Not the chatbots. Yeah, the chatbots. They come by every once in a while. And it's always a very similar name. No, wait, actually, this one is not a very similar name. Normally, I got like a 69 somewhere in there. Oh shit, Mareep has attacked me while... No! Mareep, did you use the sex bots as a distraction? Was this your plan all along? Mareep used the sex bots as a distraction. How dare it? He said, quick, while he's distracted. Oh no. They want revenge on their fallen brother, guardian of the... I'm sorry. They all know it was me. I've made myself an enemy of the sheep. Like when you hurt one sheep, they all know. This is such a big area. They all know about it. I've made an enemy of all sheep. This is a terrible... Okay. Alright, if you had to pick like a domesticated animal that every single one of those animals was an enemy to you, just saw you as an enemy collectively, what would be like the worst? Like dogs or cats? Or would it be like birds? I feel like maybe birds, but it would have to be a specific type of bird. It couldn't just be all birds. It'd have to be like maybe a specific species of bird. Pigeons, like pigeons. If all pigeons saw you as an enemy, that would probably be the worst. You better live in a place. You better hope you live in a place that does not have a lot of pigeons. Because if you lived in some big city like New York or something, and all pigeons saw you as an enemy, oh boy, you could never go outside. They'd crap on your car and steal your food, yeah. Oh, no. Even worse than pigeons? Seagulls. Seagulls are already just fucking evil towards humans. Fucking stealing your food. But if you lived anywhere along the coast and all seagulls saw you as their enemy specifically, you would be fucked. You better never go outside again. You would not survive. That would be so fucking awful. They might not even like hurt you, but they would make your life hell either way. Or like obviously bigger animals like cows. I was thinking because sheep, like, you know, if you don't live in an area, if you don't live around cows or around sheep, then having them all as your enemy would be fine. Like that would be nothing. Obviously, if you live in an area with a lot of cows or a lot of sheep, or if you live in New Zealand, then that would be awful. You just like half of the country would just become your enemy, you know? But yeah, I think worst would be like some sort of bird in an area where a lot of those birds are. Seagulls or pigeons or something in an area where there's a lot of seagulls or pigeons. Because that's like, you could still go outside, you know, but it would just be scary the whole time. You'd just be worried the entire time. It'd be like the movie Birds, but maybe not murderous. Who knows? Thief. Maybe Gimme Go can learn Thief. Yes, can learn that. That's good. Finally get a good attack. It's so hard to jump up. Whee! Whoa! You gotta at least make it like Zelda where I can climb everything. I want to climb everything. I see a rock and I want to climb it. Oh, is this gonna be? Yeah, it's not gonna be very good. Let's go and switch out for this one. Gimme go, let me go. Your findings are a little bit. Whooper, you get back in there. You just get yourself a little bit of experience. Right, acid spray, poison tail. So mudshot is special. So those two together. I could do 2 of these. That might be fine. Lower it once and then lower it, and then just do another one that lowers it again. There was in Ruby and Sapphire, specifically in auras in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the Gulpin. Was Gulpin the first evolution? Swalot is the second evolution. Swalot has a combo of moves that were really good. It had acid spray, or no, wait, it had it was either acid spray and then something else, or it was something that poisons you and then something that does extra damage if you're poisoned. I can't remember which of the two it was, but if Swalot got 2 turns, it would kill every Pokemon. Something that like, oh no, it was something that like harshly lowers your special defense and then a strong poison move or something. And It was such a good combo, but Swallow is so slow that a lot of times he would end up dying in like real competitive battles before he got the chance to do them. All right, we got another something here. What is this? Who are you? Who are you? Gimme goal. I guess you get a change. You get a chance to go out. What are you, little fletchling? You're a special Terra Pokemon? How to catch wild Terra Pokemon. You cannot catch a Pokemon while it's terrestrialized. You'll need to reduce its HP to break through its transformation first. Only then can you try to catch it. Okie dokie. I didn't even go first. Damn, all these particle effects. It's like Golden Sun all over again. I don't really want to catch it. I don't really need to. I already have a Fletchling. Yeah, keep using those normal moves. Now go ahead, just keep on using those normal moves. I'm fine with that. This is 30, 60, so yeah, stab, Thief is still gonna be stronger. What the? Oh, that was enough to break free. Oh, he looks like he's dying. This is awesome. He hasn't used another flame charge since. I'm gonna be earning quite a bit of experience from you, I feel like. Level 15, I'm level 10. I wonder if there's extra Terra experience that I get. Seems like it. Flingo wants to learn focus energy. I'm so used to scrapping focus energy because in the first game, it moves the move used immediately before and movement feels not used that. We get rid of Copycat. I'm probably gonna be going first for other people. Alright, let's finish exploring this little top part and then we'll be done for the day. I gotta move on. Restore health, give him a potion. I got so many potions, holy poop. We'll do like that raid, we'll explore this little cliff area. This feels like a gimme ghoul spot. Oh, your little Tinkaton! The little Tinkaton thing. I can get myself a little Tinkaton. What type are you? Fairy and steel or something? So you're gonna be good against me, I think. Let's get Pokemon. Let's get Fairy Steel. Poison. Poison Ground. Poison would not work against steel, but mud shot would. Fighting and flying. Fighting would be. Ow! What the fuck? Did someone hit me? It sounded like someone hit me. Let's get Lechonk out. Oh, and there's a Bronzong too. Or a Bronzor. There we go, okay. Another one of those, we should be good. I definitely want to try out Tinkaton at some point. I thought it was a cool Pokemon even before all the memes. Everyone thinks they're a cool Pokemon. Everyone loves a bitch that causes problems. Ow! I'll use a Great Ball on you, if I need to. Oh! Let's try one more regular Pokemon, then we'll go to Great Balls. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Fairy Steel. That's a good typing. What's strong against Fairy Steel? Ground. And that's it? Because only poison and what's good against Fairy? Poison and fire? I don't think fire... Well, yeah, fire would be good against that because of the steel. So, yeah. Ground would be good against it. Fighting would not, because fairy is good against fighting, right? Although maybe fighting... Yeah, and fighting might not be... Fighting might not be weak against fairy, but I think fairy is strong against fighting. But ground would be good. Fire would be good. Ouch. Steel versus steel. Is steel resistant against steel? I think it is, right? It swings its handmade hammer around to protect itself, but the hammer is often stolen by Pokemon that eat metal. Oh, poor little thing. Well, that'll be a later game Pokemon. Steel is resistant against steel, which means that it's not, because steel is super effective against fairy, but that means it's not super effective against it. It'll be neutral against it. Tink, tink. Does Bronzong has a different version in this game, right? He's got a different evolution. Or am I imagining that? Or is he just... Oh, he's got levitate. Oh, I'm fucked. I guess dark would be normal against him. Since he's also psychic. Hey, stop it. Oh, super effective. Is dark normal against steel? Dark isn't, I thought steel was resistant to dark, or is that just did they change that from previous gens? So I'm pretty sure in Gen 2 and probably a lot of other things, dark is not normal against steel. Dark is weak against steel. That was close. We're catching everything, even if we're not using them. Even the Pokemon that we are not planning on using, we are catching. We're filling in that Pokedex. And also, I feel like there's going to be, like, you know, rewards. Also, they give us experience points for catching it, so there's no real reason not to catch every Pokemon. Like, instead of needing to choose whether to get some experience or to catch them. Now you're like, well, I mean, might as well just catch up. Might as well just catch all of them. We're going to be getting experience from them no matter what. All right, we're not going to be able to get every single raid or everything on here. I will need to leave before we finish everything. So let's just explore around, and I guess we will just collect all the items and stuff, and then leave the raids for next time. Any more items around here? Any more items around here? Looks like that's good. Hello. Hello. Nightshade. Okay. I'm still pretty low level. Oh shoot! I gotta remember to get that before I leave. But I won't be able to get back up after I get that. See, in Zelda, like that's not that big of a deal. If you see something like that off the side of the cliff, you're just like, oh, let me just climb down there and get it. But here, it's like, well, you better not want to get back up. Go. Chestoberry. This was where I came up. Alrighty. I think that is going to be where we end in that case. We'll end right here by the raid thing. I don't know if it like resets different areas or times every single day. But we'll just save right here. Let's restore some health. Restore health, and let's do potion there. Let's do a little berry. Cherry berry, chester berry, orange berry. And that's going to be where we end. We will continue with our raids and exploration on, I think, Sunday. I think Sunday is going to be our next Pokemon stream. So that will be the end for the stream today. Thank you, everyone who decided to come by. Thank you very much for Space. Thank you very much, Sprockets. Nice to see you both again. Nice to meet you, Chamomile, today. It was wonderful to see you and meet you today. And of course, big shout out to sexfine.biz, the porn bot that came in. You are a real champ. We all thank you for all your hard work. and we hope to see you again, despite the fact that I blocked you and every other bot similar to you. But real MVP right up there. And that is all for today. I will be back in the early AM, like 1 or 2 AM my time. I'm going to be doing a what is the next streams I'm doing? I gotta check my schedule. We are going to have, all right, early AMs. Nah, Marie, we're not fighting you. All right, in the early AM tonight, like Friday morning, looks like we're going to have another Pokemon stream, but this one is going to be Pokemon Green, the original Japanese Pokemon Green, which I've been playing through. And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific time, all these are at Pacific time, we're going to be doing Celeste again. I've been playing through Celeste, and Celeste is a game I love. I've already 100%ed the game for everything except for Golden Strawberries, and I'm doing it again on stream now with like very well practiced, so we're going through it very, very fast. And remember, yeah, so if you're free tomorrow night, feel free to drop by and say hi, or if you enjoy like really cool, fun, like platforming. And Celeste is a game that most people get really frustrated at, but I love it. Like, and I've already beaten it, so we're doing it a little bit more skilled than first timers. And so you can see Celeste played in sort of a faster stream this time. Not a speed run, like I don't know how to speed run stuff, but definitely a little bit more used to everything already. We can get through each of the levels pretty kind of quickly. So I love that. As for the next Scarlet stream, that's going to be on Sunday afternoon. But for today, you all enjoy your day. Hope you all have a wonderful night, wonderful morning, wherever you are. Get some good food, have a relaxing time, and don't stress too much. Life is all about fun. Hopefully you get to have fun today. See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, Fi. I forgot to thank you for coming to the stream. It was great seeing you again today. Bye, everyone.